Precious. Well, I'm back. Don't mean to creep you all out. Hi there, everybody. I'm back from my trip away. My name is Andrew, and welcome back to another episode of Prestige Liquids Uncut Review. Now, as I just mentioned just then, I did go away. I was in Japan for 2 weeks, and this is the first video that I'm recording now that I'm back. Today I have with me part 3 of my Starward review. This is the Starward Malt Whiskey. Some of you might be aware now that this whiskey has actually gone through a labeling change. It is now labeled under Starward Solera. So if you go to your local stores and you don't see this label, never fear. It has just changed the label, but the whiskey itself is still the same. You can still find this product under Starward Solera. So a little bit of background information on this particular bottle. As mentioned, it is named after their vatting process. So Starward uses a Solera process for aging this whiskey. I'm not going to go into the process of that. There are other videos that you guys can come across and watch on YouTube that can explain that system a lot better than I can. But what you need to know is that this all Australian whiskey has been aged using ex-Australian fortified wine barrels, specifically Apera casks, which is, I guess, the Australian version of sherry. Being in Australia, we are not allowed to call, say, the Apera sherry, since sherry is the name of the product made in Spain. But again, let politics slide and let's get into the tasting of this whiskey. So here we go. The one thing that you will notice when you open this is that the nose just leaps straight out of the bottle. It has an incredible nose on it. It is bottled at 43% ABV, so it's always good to find your something that's not at 40%. Okay, let's get into the nosing and see how we go. And even now, straight away, you're just getting a whole fruit basket. There's apple, apricots, a little bit of banana comes through, and then melted sugar, honey, caramel. It is a very sweet nose on this whiskey. It is just spilt a little bit there. Hopefully I won't get shot for that. Okay, let's get onto the palate and see how we go. This gives you an excellent mouthfeel. Full coating in the mouth. As soon as the whiskey hits your tongue, it just sends your senses going crazy. My mouth is watering straight away. You're getting all these little nice zaps and tingles as it's going down. So as far as the tasting goes, again, apple, that nice malty flavor is coming through. So if you are a fan of that strong malty note on your whiskeys coming in, you'll enjoy this. Again, honey, caramel, a little bit of banana. So the nose and the palate are quite well balanced. You're getting very similar flavors crossing through from one end to the other. A little bit nutty. I can't really pick out exactly what that nuttiness may be. Maybe a touch of almond. It's quite sweet, but yeah, exceptional. Very, very smooth. It goes down so easily. This is an absolutely incredible whiskey. The finish, it's very pleasant. It doesn't choke you up in any way. You don't get those noxious like whiskey gases that decide to just like repeat on you. Again, a very fruity finish. A little bit of apple, but more so on the sweet honey caramel side as well. This is absolutely incredible. As an entry point into Australian whiskey, especially for those of you who are in, say, like the UK or the US or even countries in Europe, if you are able to get your hands on this bottle, I highly recommend pretty much anything in the Starward core range. As far as I'm concerned, you can't go wrong with any of them. That is such a beautiful sipping whiskey. Alright guys, if you found this video at all interesting, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm not gonna go blabbering on too much. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear all your thoughts and feedback, so please let me know how you found this, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video for the 4th episode in this Starward run. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Alright everybody, keep this and have a fantastic day.